So, hello everyone, welcome to today review. What a big day, and whoa, it was interesting, actually, an interesting day where we had some beautiful trades, beautiful scalp on small caps and on Boeing, playing for the downside also some more names, and we are about 5 minutes for the market to close. And if you are following the private channel, I share with you the targets for IWM, and right now we are sitting on the target around 225. See here, 225. It was the level, we hit the level. The big question is now what is going to happen, and let's see how the market will close, and from there we will reevaluate. Okay, so very happy with the analysis that worked very well. But before we focus, I'm going to on the let's wait for the market to close. In my opinion, if you are short, you should trim your profits. In my opinion, and you can roll, for example, for longer expiration if you want. For my own risk management, you know that I usually stay on cash overnight, and that's my suggestion. On these volatile periods of time, you should keep the most cash possible overnight, because we can gap in the next couple of sessions. We can gap and go, and one of the things that I'm going to share with you is especially on the cubes, one possible bull case scenario here, and that can make things a little more tricky. But let's wait for the close, 3 minutes for the close. Before that, let's jump into the review on some of the trades that I did, and trying to explain you the rationale behind the trade. So today I got very active out of the gate on SOS. It was I was seeing some action on some crypto names and crypto related stocks, and one of the names was Overstock. I didn't chase Overstock. I shared the scalp idea on Overstock. It worked very well. Congratulations to those that got into that scalp. I got shares right here at 7.8, 7.7. My average was at 7.7, and I basically scalp it. I close it. I start closing basically 10 cents at a time. 7.9, 80, 80.1, 80.2, 80.3, 80.4, 80.5, and I close everything the rest at 80.5. So basically, when I go with the shares, lots of people ask me how many shares do I scalp. Depends on the stock. Okay, so on the bigger stocks, I can go with 500 shares. Okay, with the bigger stops. With this kind of stocks, I can go from 1,000 shares, 2,000 shares, 3,000 shares. It depends on the price. Okay. On this case, I actually got with 2,000 shares. Okay, 2,000 shares, and I start trimming profits on the way up, as I've shared with you. It worked very well, and it made very nice cash flow. So congratulations to the traders that got into the trade with me. It was a beautiful one. I got at 7.8. After that, on the pullback, I got some more. It helped a little bit to average. So on the first, I got 1,000 shares. On the pullback, I got more 1,000 shares, and I ride the momentum and start trimming profits on the way up for a very nice cash flow. So congratulations for everyone. For me, it's out of play. Okay, so basically, it paused here. Okay, resistance. So unless the stock goes above $9, I'll be looking for possible upside. Otherwise, it keeps here the range. until it breaks. If it breaks below the support line, we have below $6, we have below $5, we have lots of supports here. Those are some of the levels for possible targets if it breaks below the support line. Okay, so congratulations, for me the trade is gone. Another one that I got, Tilray. I was looking for some upside. Why? Yesterday, bullish reversal candle here. I was looking for a red to green move and a possible move back into the $30 area. I got into the shares, another 1,000 shares, and I held. Okay, I held the position, and when the stock starts going up, I start trimming profits. I trimmed some at 28, and when I saw above 28, and when I saw that the stock didn't give follow through and was making a bearish reversal candle, so goes above previous day's highs and goes back below, and I start thinking it's fading. The market was a little bit weak, so I decided to close the position and lock my gains, and it was the wise thing to do because basically gave it all back. So for now, Tilray also out of the watch list, and congratulations if you get in. Get out gave it was not a big cash flow as SOS, but it was on the green, so I'm okay with that. Another one that I got was on Rocket. I confess on this one I was a little bit concerned because the stock was fading. What was the move? Basically I got calls, and you see that after the fact, you see that I was completely wrong. Okay, yes, I confess, no problems to say that I was wrong, but when you are here, things can get a little more tricky. After the fact is a lot easier, okay, to say that we should have short the hell out of the stock. But when we are here, what we see day 1 to day 3 on the pullback. What we saw on the past here on the stock, day 1 to pullback bounce. 1, 2, I was looking also a support line here at 24, around $24, and the stock goes below 24 and goes back above. So for me it was an attempt for a bullish reversal candle. So that's why I got calls on Rocket. Was looking for a possible red to green move going above the short-term moving average, going above 25, and a big short squeeze. That was the rationale. And I held the position. But I believe it was, let me see if I can see what was the time that I closed Rocket. It was 11:45. I believe it was here. It was on this candle. Okay. So here's I have my my local time, but it was on this candle 11:45. I have 4 times. I'm on Europe. 4 times difference right now because you already on US already changed the time for summertime, but here on Europe no. So 4 hours difference between US and Europe, and here on this candle I closed the position. Why? I was not seeing follow through continuation to recover the short-term moving average and go back above 25. So I closed, and it was the wise thing to do. I was able to save the money, okay? I was able to still save the calls, and it was not much profit, but it was basically from 80 cents for more than 85 cents, and I closed and saved the position. And it was wise thing to do because it gave it all back. So if you were stubborn and held for too long, you got killed. Another play that I tried here, it was on Nvidia. Why? I was playing calls here. Okay, I was playing calls. Why? The stock bounced once from the short-term moving average, twice. I was looking here for a possible break higher. So I got calls. It was from a specific bounce for a possible double intraday bottom, specific bounce from 519, the short-term moving average, and I was looking for a possible bounce and resume back higher. When I saw that the things were not sticking, I basically took the profits, took the loss. So basically from $7.20, I closed at $6.50. So I took the loss, and it was the wise thing to do. Why? Boom. Stock gave it all back. And some people ask me, why the hell didn't you flip short? Yes, I could have flipped short and got puts on Nvidia, yes. But if you pay attention, I closed the Nvidia calls and I flipped into Boeing puts. And those worked very well, didn't? And also, besides that, I also jumped on IWM puts 231, and those actually also worked well. So when I start seeing that the bounce was not coming, I start thinking that we would roll over. So I start looking for the names with more potential to roll over. I saw things like Apple, Tesla, they gone lower, but the potential to even go even lower was not that big. So I jumped into names that I saw potential to go in even lower. Small caps, I basically short here. And it was a beautiful scalp. I locked my gains. A bit too soon, okay, a bit too soon. But I already told you that when I'm scalping, my size can be different from yours. And I'm happy with the profits. Once again, I trade for a living, I trade for cash flow, and I'm very happy with the profits. I have a target, specific target for the day, for the week, and for the month. Yesterday, with the Disney trade, Disney scalp, I basically made the profits for the week. So I was good. Today I was looking to generate some more extra cash flow. And today, with the cash flow that I generated, I basically filled all the goal for the month. So I'm okay. I don't need to chase things and hold things for too long, because the trade worked very, very well. The first target was the 8-day moving average, 228. And when I saw that it was going lower, I shared at the live channel, at the private channel, that the target would be between 225 and 224. Why? That was the level. See where it stopped. So the level was 225.16. It closed at 225.28. So basically missed by 12 cents on a $225 stock. That's nothing, okay? So the target, the stock paused exactly where it should. A beautiful trade here, and as I've told you, the market already closed. As I've told you, I suggest everyone to trim profits and to lock profits before the market closes on this live session. So I hope that you manage your risk wisely, okay? Can we go lower? Yes, of course we can. Anything can happen on this market. Of course we can. If in the next couple of sessions we break below 225, watch out, because my next target would be first 220 and after that 217, 218. So yes, the fall can be very, very big. Actually also seeing lots of bearish imbalance on small caps going into the end of the month. So yes, we can have a big waterfall down. Is it going to happen? No clue. No clue. I cannot predict the future. I trade what I see. And if you pay attention, on the first 1 hour of the session, I was long. When I took the profits, and after that, when I start seeing that Nvidia was giving back some of the gains, and I decided to flip back into the shorts. I flip into the small caps puts and IWM puts and Boeing puts, and those worked very, very well. The Boeing puts. Why the hell did I got Boeing puts? Because I was seeing a possible fading. It didn't hit the specific target. One of the targets was 255. Actually, it held 255, 254.73. The target was 255, and the next one 253. It was here, the next support line. Why the hell did I got into Boeing puts? First, we need to respect price. Okay, we had a bearish reversal candle. It had 1-2 days pullback, bounced yesterday on thanks to the Fed. Okay, so basically to kill the shorts and wipe out the shorts. And today I was looking to give back the past move, because you need to respect these kind of candles, this one and the next one, on big volume. So basically they were taking profits out. So you need to respect that kind of action. And yesterday I was trying some buying puts, and when I start seeing that the stock, it was too soon. Okay, once again, it's a matter of time. I have a reason, I have a trading plan for each stock and for each trade that I do. Okay, and when I start seeing, okay, the stock continues to go higher yesterday, so I closed the put and waited. Never give up. Okay, and today I was looking for the perfect time, and the perfect time came. I short, and it worked very well. Congratulations to the traders that got into the trade. So was a great day. Was a great day with the first 1 hour longs on, especially on SOS. Beautiful. I believe I played very well. Okay, it hit 886. I closed everything at 8.5. Okay, 8.5. But look where it closed, 7.5. So if I held too long, $1 down. So I booked the profits, okay? And when I start seeing that things reverse, I jump into those IWM and buying puts, and those scalps basically made the money for the mount. So I'm very happy. I could have managed a little bit different, yes. I could have got back into those puts, okay, here, waited for the bounce, got back into the puts. Also after the breaking below the 8-day moving average, I could have got back into the puts, yes. After the fact is a lot easier, but I need to respect my own risk management. And when we go into euphoria, okay, and we start eating, yes, I'm the biggest of the world, is when you got spanked and you get killed. And it happened. It happened to everyone, okay? It happens to everyone. It happened to me in the past. So right now I set my targets, I set my goals, and when I achieve those goals, I try to, okay, control myself, avoid to over trading, because when you go over trading, you give back some of the gains that you made for the day. So I'm trying to keep loyal to those rules. That's my process. That's my something that I've been learning and working every day to improve my trading every single day for the last 12 plus years. And always learning, always learning. And but I'm very proud on the way that I managed the trading today. Hope the tips that I shared with you during the day helped you, and hope that you also made very nice profits. It was not an easy week, okay? It was not an easy week. I usually hate Fed weeks, but I believe that actually this week was one of my best weeks. My best Fed weeks, if not the best, for sure on top 3, because we were able to way around the ups and downs on the market. Yesterday, if you remember, I didn't get on this pop here. I got short here on Facebook. I got short on these scalps. It gave very nice cash flow. Today, those puts, if you held overnight those puts, they doubled. Okay, on the open, they more than doubled. So, and once again, they were chasing the move up, but it gone lower. So once again, the analysis was correct. Facebook should fade, and it's fading and closed at the lows. So yesterday analysis very well, and but here lots of people chasing the red to green move and looking to take out yesterday highs. You need to respect price, and I've told you that Facebook is basically between 274 and 286 bucks. 286 to 74. It's inside of a box. okay? Especially with the market this week, the fade was more than expectable. So we had the fade from, once again, near 286, okay, at 285.19, and faded and gave it all back. So you could have scalped here the downside on Facebook. Congratulations if you didn't. I didn't. Once again, each trader should manage the positions that are comfortable to trade with. I've been trying to hold 1, 2, 3 positions at a time at most, okay? Because I've shared this several times. I trade with 4 screens. I have on one screen more than 12 charts. On the other screen, exactly the same. I have options activity. I have options chain. I have the trading platform. Lots of things going on. I cannot focus on every single trade and every single chart. So I'm comfortable to trade with take 2-3 trades open at a time. I know traders that have more than 10 positions at a time. Okay, if they are good with that, sure. If you are good trading 10 stocks open at the same time, great for you. I take my hat for you. Congratulations, you are a great portfolio manager. Not my way of trading. I take 1-2 trades and flip from one side to the other because the market is giving right that, okay? For those that held the shorts here overnight, if they didn't took the profits on Facebook right at the open, you saw profits going down, and you start entering the loss. And when you you start thinking, okay, maybe the stock is going up, so I close the puts, go back into calls. That's when the market kicks you out, and you start seeing that the market goes down, and you make loss on those calls. So the market very, very tricky right now. But once again, very, very happy with the way that we sailed these moves up and down today. So congratulations to everyone. So now what? Where we stand? Okay, where we stand. Let's look here. SPY. Looking for SPY. Not good. Not good. We hit new all-time highs yesterday. 398.12. Thanks, Fed. Thanks, Mr. Powell. New all-time highs. But we were fading. Yesterday, if you pay attention to the private channel, before the market closed, I said, SPY fading from highs, fading from new all-time highs. It was this. I said small caps fading from new all-time highs. I said cubes fading from new all-time highs. I said Apple fading from new all-time highs. I said AMD fading from new all-time highs. I was playing Facebook put scalps. So I was a little bit bearish, I believe, because after 3 p.m., every single post that I did was bearish. So seems that worked very well. Okay, so congratulations if you got those. Now where we stand, bulls try very hard to hold 394. Okay, 394 is a big level. Okay, was a big level because we are below it. Okay, and why the hell is 394? 394 is the level here from the last highs, 394.17. And if you notice, we break this level 394, stay above, and on the pullback yesterday they defended the 394. So keep the bull case pretty much intact yesterday. So it's when you have a breakout as this, we can have a retest. But on a bull market, on a bull situation, what is expectable? 394 holds and resume back up. That's bullish, okay? But didn't happen. So today we have a possible. It's a possible. One day it will not make a trend, okay? But it's possible that we have a day one on a possible pullback and bigger correction ahead. But we need confirmation, okay? We need price to stay below 394. So bears need to keep price below 394 Because if bulls able to gap and go above 394, watch out, big short squeeze ahead. Bears will get trapped here at today lows of the day. That's why I don't like to flip coins and I don't like to hold any position overnight, because this kind of market is all over the place, killing everyone. So I'm staying out, got the cash flow for the day, for the weekend, for the month. So I'm all good, and I'm with open minded for next week. And so Bears needs to hold price below 394. Needs to hold below 392.5. That's short-term moving average. And need to go below today lows, below $390. And below that we have 389, and below that watch out, because lots of levels below, okay? We have 389, I have 383, 384, and yes, we can go all the way into $380. That's a big level, okay? We can give all back, but we need to see it, okay? And looking for small caps, exactly the same thing. We already made that analysis on small caps. Looking for SPY, sorry, let me get back into SPY, sorry. If this confirms below 394, okay, the longer we stay here, the higher the odds this is a false breakout, okay? Failed breakout, and these can get very ugly, especially when we don't have market leaders. I share with you that right now one of the today concerns is that every single name, so we have SP500 futures, okay, we have SP500 futures, let's look here, SP500 futures, bearish reversal candle. We have Nasdaq, bearish engulfing candle. Dow Jones, bearish reversal candle. So a correction starts when every single sector and every single name goes and starts making lower highs, lower lows, okay? And one of the things that I saw today, it's that financials were leading the way. They are extended. They pull back today. Industrials were leading the way. They got extended and start selling off today. But they are still on the bull camp, okay? Yes, they are. Let's look here for Bank of America. Too much extended, but still above the trend line. Yes, okay? But extended. Looking for CAT, looking for industrials, for example, bearish reversal candle. Still above the trend. Yes. But we have some yellow flags. Yellow flags from what? We don't have right now a sector rotation, so the money is coming out of the financials and industrials where they are putting the money, okay? We don't have a leader. When the market does not have a leader, we start a correction. That's why I'm saying that we have a yellow flag for the possible start of a correction. But if we don't take today lows of the day, and if we don't start making lower highs, lower lows, the correction will not trigger, okay? There is a possible bull case scenario here, but we need confirmation. What is the bull case? One of the names that you are probably not expecting, actually the cubes, okay? And one of the things, we have a possible bull case scenario here, looking for the cubes. Why? One of the things that early in the week, if you go and review the videos from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and once again today, on every single video, I've shared with you the trading plan on the cubes. I said that the target would be 324. It hit 324. I said that one of the possible scenarios would be an inverted head and shoulders on the cubes. Inverted head and shoulders on the cubes. So, right now, we made the left shoulder, we have the head, and we are pulling back, trying to make the right shoulder. But that's why I said that we need to hold 310, 311. Okay, why? That's a big level. That's the level where, if you remember, shorts got trapped. They got trapped here, cubes closed at the end of the day below 311, and on the next day, boom, gap up. Okay? And go. short strapped here, 311. 311 was a big support. Held once, twice, three times, broke, go back above. That's a big resistance, goes back above, it held on the pullback, it held again on the pullback, and it's holding once again on the pullback. So that's a big level. So that's a small chance here for cubes to bounce. But we need some things for this to work. What we need? We need yields to go down. We need bonds to start to go up and yields go down. And because tech names are getting hit very hard with the yield spiking, okay? And it matters. We see that the tech names are still heavy, and the yields are still having some impact on the tech names. Is this going to last forever? Honestly, I believe not. Nothing lasts forever, okay? Can it go lower? Yes, it can. But what we need to see, we need to start seeing some divergency when the price moves, when like trying to see where we have possible switch, possible reversals on the market, okay? When the trends are going to shift, where the money is going. And one of the things that I looked today was for something here on TLT, okay? First, I don't have any position on TLT, and I am not looking to have any position here. I don't like to catch the knife, okay? Because we have been seeing that this damn stock has been going lower and lower and lower every single day, almost every single day. We had some bounces on the way, okay? We have here a big bounce, we have here another bounce, we have here another bounce, but giving all back, lower highs, lower lows. So one of the positive things that we can have is, because if you look for the options chain going into next week, we see that they were some deep buyers trying to put a bottom here today between 133 134. Okay, they are trying to hold here. What we need confirmation. Okay, we need confirmation. We need price to hold 133 134. If they hold 133 134 and if they bounce, okay, that means that the yields will pull back. If the yields pull back, TLT go up, okay? And we can have this kind of possible scenario when we have an oversold bounce on TLT, and that can help the cubes also to hold this level and bounce, okay? That's a possible scenario. And that will give more clues if we are near a possible inverse head and shoulders on the cubes. But we need to see it, okay? We need to see tech names leading. And we are not seeing that, okay? We need Apple not all over the place, basically. Not falling apart, still holding above $120, okay? Not falling apart. Possible also here, inverse head and shoulders, yes. Kind of don't like this neckline. It's kind of weird one. Possible, yes, it's possible, but not playing here. What I'm be looking, we have a name that's actually leading. Okay, it's Facebook on the tech sector. It's actually leading higher with the rest of the names going down. But we need to see more leaders. Okay, we need to see Apple, we need to see Facebook, we need to see Amazon, we need to see Netflix, we need to see Google. Okay, let's push Google. Yesterday Google also gave a nice cash flow, but still on the range, still on the damn range, doing nothing. Okay, so we have two ways to trade. Yesterday the scalp made a beautiful scalp yesterday, gave you a trade idea, beautiful scalp. Today, try it here, see the time that it spent around the 8-day moving average. Amazing. Here, killing premium. Longs and shorts got killed. Until the end of the day, boom, goes and closes at the lows. Now what? Has the lower support here. It's on a range. You trade the range until it breaks. Breaks for downside, there's a gap to fill here, another level here, goes below 1900. Simple as that, okay? Below 2000, $100 drop here, potential on Google. That's one of the possible scenarios. But if it breaks above, watch out, new all-time highs. So you play the range. No one was expecting Facebook to have something like this, okay? Every single day, range here. It break the range. it gone into the next level. And once again, break the range this week, goes back into the next one, and it has a new range. You trade the range. That's why yesterday I traded the range and I made a put scalp. And you could have played the range once again today and had another put scalp. You play the range. There is a tricky market right now, killing everyone. I like to prepare scenarios, okay, and strategies on my mind, trading plans on my mind to be prepared to when I see on the open market hours, when I see price moving on a way, I've already the trading plan set for that case scenario. Okay, that's why when I start things getting a little more uglier, I immediately flip back into the shorts on IWM and on Boeing. Simple as that. Okay. Because I have on my mental the trading plan, and one of the things that I was looking was to short Boeing. It worked very, very well. So we need to be prepared for that. Okay. So right now I'm feeling very, very tired. This was a crazy and insane week. The video is getting too much extended. I'm a lot tired. Once again, if you trade for a living, you need to spend time, lots of time. Okay, so I spend lots and lots of time making my research, looking for the charts, looking for the options activity, looking for the chain, see where the money is going, trying to build the trading plans on my mind. If this happened, I will do this. If that happened, I will do that. Trying to build on my mind the trading plans. I share with you every single, from Monday to Thursday. I share with you the stock charts channel. I share with you the charts that I have on the watch list, trying to build the trading plan, share with you the levels, the same levels, okay? And the levels that I have, you have it, okay? You have the levels. You have the levels. You need to respect the levels. Go into the stock charts. Okay, you have the levels. You have the levels for IWM, I gave you the levels. You have the levels for Boeing, I gave you the levels. Okay, you have the levels. You have the levels for Facebook, I share with you the levels. Okay, and so you also can build your own trading plan. Be prepared, and when you see that is getting near a level, you have the trading plan. If it gets near that level, if Facebook gets near 286, I'm going to short. So you try to build. Today we have a bounce, okay? When it breaks, you short. So here, that's the level. It break down, you short, and you ride the short. Okay? So once again, getting very, very tired. With these kind of videos, I hope this analysis helps you. I try to help everyone. I've been doing this for trading for more than 12 plus years. Our trading community is built for more than 11 years. We are actually celebrating 11 plus years this month. So thank you all that are loyal and since day one with trading with side by side with me. Thank you all. And I've been trying to help traders. Trading is not easy, especially when we all have different kind of goals. But once again, if you are trying to generate some cash flow, you can have lots of cash flow intraday. But you need to respect the rules. And I've been trying to manage and trying to respect my own rules every single day, and I'm very happy with the way that I manage the risk. And yesterday, not chasing the spike on after the Fed, it was the wise thing to do. Not chasing the spike and actually fading a little bit Facebook, for example, at the end of the day. And today I'm also very happy with the way that I switch from longs into shorts. I ride the longs, I flip back into shorts, I ride the shorts, and I'm very happy and hope that it helps you out also. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Wish you all a great evening. Very tired. It was a crazy and insane week. Go relax, take care, forget the market. The market will be here, okay? So you need to have balance on your life. I live with lots of intensity from Monday to Thursday, okay? Sleeping very, very little, small hours that I sleep every night. So I get very, very tired because I'm always looking for the charts. I'm also looking, screening, trying to look for new setups. Hundreds of charts that I see every single day until I collect the charts that have higher odds of success, trying to build a training plan for each name. So lots of stress, lots of that's why at the end of the week I'm getting very tired. So we need balance. So right now, forgetting the market and going into relax the brain, do the things that you like, because one thing is for sure, when you get back trading, it will be another crazy and insane day. I've told you yesterday, I've told you the day before, I'll tell you every single day. Get ready, because next day will be another crazy and insane day. And as you've been seeing crazy and insane days, we had yesterday move down on the market before the Fed. After the Fed, big pop. Today, gap down, goes up in the middle of the session. It fades after that. So we have wild action, and you need to be mentally prepared for that, okay? Hope this video helps you. Enjoy your time. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Bye bye. See you.